असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
Hello students, in our previous session we have discussed French revolutions. Now we have to discuss in French revolution tennis court oath. Tennis court oath. Once we go back to the history in the French revolution, three times revolution broke out in the French: 1789, 1830, 1848. Okay, in our previous session we have discussed that King Louis XVI wanted to propose the new taxes. Then he was called for the Estate General meeting, or he was convened for the Estate General meeting. In this Estate General meeting, 300 representatives belongs to first and second estates were sat in front, and 600 representatives were stood at back of the first estate and second estate people. That we discussed. Let's see, today we will discuss an important incident which took place in the French Revolution, that is tennis court oath and Bastille jail incident, or destruction of the Bastille jail. Tennis court. Tennis court oath. Tennis court means, you know, lawn tennis. Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, okay, players usually they play like Sania Mirza, Rafael Nadal. These people they usually play tennis, lawn tennis usually. Okay, what is tennis court oath? Let's see. Be ready. We know that 5th May, okay, 1789, these people they gone to the meeting. In this meeting, they are demanding for each person would have one vote. Not assembly as a, they are not asking each and every estate having one vote. This is there before, only one estate having one vote. But now they are demanding that each person in the estate general would have one vote. This they are inspired by the ideas of the philosophers like Jean-Jacques Rousseau. He clearly mentioned in his Social Contract book, isn't it? So now they are demanding. What the king said? No. What the king replied? No, it is not possible. Each and every person will not get the vote, he was replied. Then the third estate representatives felt that they are the representatives. They are the representative of the nation. They are the representative of the whole French, because they are the majority people. You know that third estate representatives were 600, no? They are 600. Hence, these people they are believing that we are representing a nation. We are representing a whole nation. So that what they did on 20th June 1789. Well, 20th June 1789. 20th June 1789. These third estate people were, or the third estate representatives were, they assembled in the hall of tennis court, indoor hall, one tennis court. They were assembled in the tennis court. 20th June 1789. Assembled in indoor tennis court. Indoor tennis court. You know that indoor tennis court in the grounds of Versailles. Where it is there? Versailles is a place in the French. The Versailles, in the 20th June 1789, people they came out from the Estate General meeting on 20th June 1789. All the third estate representatives were, they met, they gathered in assembly at where? In indoor tennis court Versailles. Where is that indoor tennis court? Indoor tennis court is located in the Versailles. So who was the leadership? Leaders. If one meeting was going on, somebody need to be leaders, no? One meeting was going on, somebody need to be preside, somebody need to be lead the meeting. So these are under the leadership of three important persons in the French Revolution. These were, first one is Mirabeau. First person was Mirabeau. Second person was Abysses. Second person was Abysses. And third person was Bailey. Third person was Bailey. Under the leadership of three prominent persons, Mirabeau, Abysses, Bailey, they were gathered. They are gathered in the assembly hall, or they are gathered in the tennis court. Okay. I wanted to give examples, certain information, extra information in related to Mirabeau and Abysses. You see, children, Mirabeau belongs to nobility. Mirabeau belongs to nobility. He belongs to king family, noble family, but he also supporting the common people. Abysses belongs to priest community. Priest or Abysses belongs to clergy community, but they does not want the special privileges to the clergy and nobility. These nobility and priest persons also support into the third estate. One of the important information related to Abysses, which was not yet mentioned in our textbook, that is, Abysses wrote one pamphlet. He wrote one pamphlet, one influential pamphlet, like Karapatra we call. It also called as handout. That is, what is third estate? What is third estate? This is a pamphlet. What is third estate? It is a pamphlet. So that you understand that these people were, even though they belongs to nobility, priests, but they are supporting to the poor people. They are supporting to the third estate. They want democracy. They want to control the powers of monarch. Finally, what they declared, these third estate people, they declared themselves as National Assembly. They declared themselves as National Assembly. Yeah, they declared that. They proclaimed. What they proclaimed? We are the majority people. 600 representatives. We are representing the nation. Okay. So that they declared that we are National Assembly. We are National Assembly. We will only make the laws. We will only make the laws. And they started to draft a constitution. Draft a constitution. You know that constitution? Okay, constitution. The rules and regulations made by the certain group of people. They started to draft. Draft means they are making ready. They are making to ready the constitution. Why they wanted to make the constitution? Why they wanted to write a constitution? What is the reason? Why they wanted to draft the constitution? Why these things are completely going on? Why these kind of circumstances were going on? Because they wanted to limit the power of king. They wanted to limit the power of king. King was behaving as ever, whatever the whims he have, he is believing, and he is rushing his all whims and opinions on the common people. So that they started to draft a constitution. Why they are started to draft the constitution? Because they want to limit the power of monarch. Powers of monarch, isn't it? They wanted to limit the power of monarch. So while they are preparing, while they are preparing constitution, in the French, there are certain disturbances were going on because of the food crisis. Because of food crisis, in French, there was lot of chaos and lot of disturbances lot of riots were going on. Okay, so many people were worried about the shortage of food. Shortage of food supplies. Whenever there was a shortage of food supplies, they are standing in the long queues. People were standing in the long queues. Still, the food is not available. King was not interested. King was unable to provide the food properly. Okay. Then the angry crowd entered forcibly in the shops. Angry peoples entered in the shops. So many, they are, whatever they want they are taking. So angry people, whenever the angry people were going and taking whatever they like, there were a lot of disturbances. Whenever there was a lot of disturbances were going on, then king ordered troops, means army. King ordered the troops to control. King ordered troops to control. Yeah. When the soldiers also came into the Paris. Paris streets. Then angry crowd. The crowd also became very angry on the step of king. Instead of providing food to the common people, king was sent the troops to avoid the situation or to control the population. Then angry crowd forcefully they entered and destroyed the Bastille jail. Angry crowd forcefully entered and destroyed the Bastille jail. Bastille jail or Bastille prison. It's very, very important. This Bastille jail stood for the despotic power of the king. This Bastille jail was with nonsense, because simple, very innocent people were kept in the prison. So many people became very angry and they are destroyed the Bastille prison hall, Bastille prison center. They sold the bricks of the Bastille jail into the market. Bricks will be there, no, the bricks. After destroying of that, they sold the bricks of the Bastille prison into the market. This incident was took place on 14th July 1789. So this is a symbol. On this day, the actual French Revolution began. The French Revolution started. 14th July is called as National Day of France. This is believed as National Day of France. National Day of France celebrated on 14th July. Okay. Then what was happened? Finally, the king do not have any opportunities. King do not have any ways. There is no any option. So that he was accepted. King was accepted. What king was accepted? King accepted to become constitutional monarch. Yeah. Constitutional monarch means what? He do not have any power. The power will be vested with constitution. The power will be separated. Okay. King was accepted to become a constitutional monarch. His powers would be limited. Example, in our India, president, the first citizen of India, he do not have any powers. Like constitutional monarch, he also don't have any power. He accepted that, yes, doesn't want any powers. Okay, so this thing was happened on the 14th July 1789. Then the French Revolution was began. Finally, 4th August 1789. 4th August 1789, National Assembly. Just we discussed it now. National Assembly. 4th August 1789, National Assembly declared that all the feudal dues, all the feudal taxes, all the taxation were banned. Assembly passed 4th August 1789. Assembly passed a law. Assembly passed a law ban on the feudal lots. Sorry, ban on the feudal dues. Feudal due means peasants are paying taxes to the landlords. Peasants are paying rents to the landlords, so that cancelled. Taxes were abolished. Taxes, tithes, tithe, other taxes, tithes. We discussed the tithes. Church collecting taxes. Church usually they are collecting taxes. So that taxes were that is called as tithes, and tithe they are paying to the king. These all taxes were banned. Now they are no need to pay any kind of the taxes. Moreover, clergy people, nobility people, they have to give up their privileges. Give up privileges. Sir, what are privileges? Before that, nobility or the clergies were exempted to pay any taxes. But now they do not have any special powers. Next, we discussed it that in the previous section. 60% of the land was under the control of church. Okay. Churches were converted into barracks. Churches were converted into offices. The lands of the churches were also taken by the state. Church had lot of lands. These all the lands were taken by the National Assembly. So these things were happened on 1789. Let's see what are the consequences led for drafting of constitution and to become republic. 1789, after the revolution, National Assembly was busy in making of constitution or drafting of constitution, so that they can easily control the powers of monarch. Okay, let's see what was happened. 1791 National Assembly. N assembly means National Assembly. In 1791 National Assembly completed the constitution. Right. So they started from 1789. 1789 they started. 1791 they prepared, they drafted a constitution. So why they drafted a constitution? What is the aim? This may they ask you questions in examinations. Children, once you see why National Assembly wants to draft a constitution. Why? Because to reduce the powers of monarch. To reduce powers of king or monarch. Why? They want separation of powers. Yeah, separation of powers. Where do they get this idea? From where they got this idea? Montesquieu, in his Spirit of the Laws, he was mentioned that there is a separation of powers between legislature, executive, judiciary. Okay, they want separation of powers. Now the nation National Assembly will make the laws. Who will make the laws? Now who will make the laws? National Assembly will make the laws. National Assembly make the laws. Children, you see, this National Assembly you can compare with our Parliament. Who will make the laws in our India? Parliament. Who will make the laws in our state, Telangana state or any state? Their assembly will be make the laws. So now National Assembly will make the laws. Next, 1791 Constitution. 1791 Constitution, they gave voting right to some section of the people. Now in our India, all above 18 years of age, they can get their voting rights. Okay, but 1791 Constitution gave voting rights to the men above age 25. You see, only men. French Constitution 1791 Constitution, they gave voting rights to the men, only men, not women. You see here, not women, only they gave men. Men above age is 25, and who could pay taxes equal to at least 3 days of labor wages. For example, I wanted to become an active citizen. Active citizen means what? Voting rights. I want voting rights. So I should have to be completed 25 years, and I have to pay 3 days labor wage as tax. Who could pay 3 days labor's wage as tax? Example, if I go outside for work, labor work, how much salary I'll get? How much money I'll get? That much money I have to pay for to become a active citizen, to become a voting person, to get a voting rights. Okay? I repeat, 1791 Constitution, they gave voting rights to only men, that too above 25 age, those who could pay 3 days labor wage as tax. They considered as active citizens. Next, now the Constitution began the declaration. The Constitution declares that Constitution declared that. In our India also, the Constitution declares that India is we the people of India. India is a sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic republic country. They also declare that Declaration of the Rights of Men and Citizens. The Constitution declared that Declaration of Rights of Men and Citizen. Here again you have to observe, only they mention men and citizen. Again they mention men and citizens, not women. Women were excluded, not included. Women were excluded. Women were not included. What are the rights? The Declaration of the Rights of Men Citizens. Rights are, what are the rights? Rights are rights such as, what are the rights? What about rights? We have a lot of rights in our India. Equality, freedom. Okay, we have fundamental rights that we have discussed in 8th class, 7th class also we have discussed. Okay, so that is the rights of freedom, equality, equal opportunities, freedom of opinion. Okay, rights of freedom, equality, freedom of opinion, freedom of speech, freedom of speech. So these rights were guaranteed by the government. These rights were natural rights. These rights were, what are these rights? Right of freedom or equality, freedom of opinion, freedom of speech. These rights were, or life, like equality, life, right to life, right to freedom, right to equality, right to life, freedom of opinion, freedom of speech. These rights were natural rights. National Assembly will protect this. National Assembly will protect these rights, or the government will protect the rights. These rights were natural rights, who cannot be excluded, except these rights were only for the men. Again you think that these are only for the men. So everything was going on very good. Okay, king was accepted. Yes, I doesn't want king, I want to become only constitutional monarch. But suddenly what happened, reformers were not satisfied. Yeah, reformers were not satisfied the changes made by the National Assembly. Satisfied the changes made by National Assembly. National Assembly changed so many things. National Assembly changed, but this whatever the changes they made, some of the members were they did not like. So here that's why they wants to revolt. They wanted to revolt. No, we have to do something. Okay, they wanted to revolt. So they began discussing. They are discussing with each other in caves, hotels, while they are having their breakfast, coffee. Completely there was discussion was going on. Finally, they organized political clubs. They organized what clubs? Political clubs. Yeah, those people were unhappy with the National Assembly. That people were organized political clubs. There are so many political clubs are there, but one political club was very famous. That political club is Jacobin Club. Jacobin Club was very famous. Yeah, Jacobin Club was very famous. Most famous was Jacobin. This Jacobin name came from a former convent. Convent means like school and college. The former convent Saint Jacob. The name came from Saint Jacob. It was a convent. From there, this name was derived. Sir, who are the members of the Jacobin? Jacobin members were shopkeepers, artisans, daily wage workers, laborers, and other small section of the people were completely they are the member. They are not happy with the reforms which was made by the National Assembly. Sir, what was the mistake, sir? Everything was going on good, no? No. They only gave voting rights to men. That too, age 25. That too, they have to pay 3 days wage as tax. So these circumstances they did not like. So that's what the angered people on 10th August. See, on 10th August 1792 is very important. Very important. 10th August 1792, the angered people they entered in the palace of Tuileries. They entered in the palace of Tuileries. Yeah. These Jacobin club members and other section of the people, those who are not happy with the government and the king, okay, they want something other, some different things they want. So they entered in the palace. They killed the god. The god was hosted near the king's bedroom or king's palace. They killed the god. And they hosted the king for the several hours. King was under the control of the political activists. King was under the control of the Jacobin clubs for the several hours. After that, National Assembly declared that Royal Assembly will be imprisoned. Imprisoned means what? They were jailed. Royal Assembly members were jailed. Okay. After that, 1792, these all political members they declared as convention. Now, National Assembly changed as convention. 1791 it became a National Assembly. But now majority of the people they does not like the National Assembly. They doesn't want this National Assembly. What they want? They want a different thing. So 1792 they declared it as convention. Convention will be rule. The convention will be rule. So that is the major change. This convention will be ruled. Finally, royal family members or the particular date also mentioned 21st September 1792 French declared as republic. It's very important question. They may ask us when French declared republic or when French became republic. French became republic on 21st September 1792 Republic. Who was announced this Republic? Convention. This convention, they established the convention. Those people that did not like the National Assembly, these people were declared as convention. This convention, they gave death punishment to the Louis XVI and Mary Antoinette. Death punishment. They gave death punishment to Louis XVI. Louis XVI and his wife Mary Antoinette. Mary Antoinette. Okay. So this is how the king of French or Louis XVI and his wife were forced to kill. They were killed. They were guillotined. Their head was they were beheaded. Okay. Next step. Who was played very crucial role in the convention? I wanted to explain. We suggest now we have seen that National Assembly changed as convention. Isn't it? To change this convention, some of the people were fought. So these were Girondists. Okay, Girondist, it is one kind of department. Girondist is one kind of department in the French. So this department people were Girondist Jacobins, okay, and workers. These members, they played very crucial role in setting of this convention. This convention gave voting rights to 21 years of age. Those who above age of 21, only men, those age is 21, they became an active citizens. Before, what is the age to become active citizens? 25. During National Assembly, 25 age was considered to become an active citizens, but now here 21 age was considered to become an active citizens. So that finally French became republic on 21st September 1792. Finally, the power was shifted to National Assembly to the convention under the control of the Girondists, Jacobins and workers. Who were Girondists? Girondist one department in the French. Girondist is one department in the French. So this is our today's session. I hope you understood the differences between the National Assembly and the Convention. National Assembly gave voting rights to age of 25, Convention gave voting right to 21 age. One of the important thing is 21st September 1792, French became a republic, and moreover, French Constitution 1791, they gave the rights. The Constitution declared that Declaration of Rights of Men and Citizen. Okay, these are considered as natural rights. Thank you.